Good girl. Chonk, 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 chonk. Woo! What? You can no. What happened? Hail the watermelon. Glorious. No, I won't give in. I won't give in till I'm victorious. I'm gonna have fried rice tonight, so I'm gonna be having an eating stream later tonight. So if any of you guys want to hang out with me while I eat some fried rice off my chest, you know, hot girl stuff, right? Hot girl stuff. Here, up here. Everything's fine, everything's fine, everything's fine, everything's fine, everything's fine, everything's fine, everything's fine. There's nothing to worry about, nothing to worry about at all. Everything's fine, you guys. It's fine. Like I just said, nothing to worry about. Hello. Hello. Hi everyone. Welcome back. How are you guys doing today? How's it going? Hope you guys are having a great day. Welcome in, y'all. It's good to see you. Hi, hi, hi. How's it going? Where's this piece of hair at? Hang on. There it is. Okay. Welcome in, y'all. It's good to see everyone. Hope you guys are having a great hacking day. Welcome in. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Odd. It was a solid twice. Thanks. Thanks. Why is it like I feel like my music is just so much quieter right now for some reason. Anyway, I literally say that like every time, don't I? Anyway, welcome in. Hope you guys are having a great day. Hi, hi. Good to see you. Hello, Fox, Fear, Abneen, Tabby, Paper. Hope you guys are having a great one. Welcome, welcome. Oh, you guys want to hear a funny story? So, Saturday. I don't know if you guys remember at the beginning of stream Saturday, the first thing I started talking about was the fact that my little sister has a tattoo. Now, the reason I talked about it was because immediately before stream, I got a text from my dad saying that she had a tattoo, which, again, had no clue about this or anything like that. And I texted her immediately after he texted me, just being like, "So you got a tattoo?" And this is how my family works. This is just how we work. And then she responded to me, but then I started stream, and then I talked to you guys and told you guys about it. Well, my dad, after like she then texted my dad saying, "How did she like?" So you told my sister, basically. And he's like, "Yeah, less than a minute ago, I told her." And so they were talking the other day, and they're like, "You know what?" He's like, "You know what? I bet you she talked about it on stream." So what they did is they watched the beginning of my stream on Saturday and saw immediately how I talked about it, and they were just dying laughing about it. I'm like, I mean, can't just, not tell your entire family that you have a tattoo for almost a year and not expect nothing. Speaking of the roof, I was about to do it when I realized you didn't have much wool. Speaking of the roof, didn't have much wool, so I went AFK at the sheep ball. Gotcha. She can sleep? No, she got something a rib tattoo. It's her first tattoo too, so ballsy for the ribs. But um no, yeah, she got a rib tattoo. It's just like a flower, like a line art flower. It was really simple. But yeah. I'm I just wanted to context this for you guys. This tattoo was my very first tattoo. My sister's tattoo is about this big and it's line art flowers. And she was like, "Yeah, it didn't hurt that much." And I'm like, "It's because it was a 5-minute tattoo. Of course it didn't hurt that much." To be fair, though, my very first tattoo didn't hurt much, but that's also because I had morphine in my system from having a kidney stone and going to a hospital the day before. But besides that, pretty much none of my tattoos have hurt, except for one, which is on my lower ribs, but that's because I had a sunburn. Yeah. It was just funny. Just the whole, yeah, it didn't hurt that much. Wow, yeah, no, really, did it? I'm shocked. My sure tattoo didn't hurt either. Also, I have no tattoos. Well, that explains a little bit why it didn't hurt. Just a little bit. Yeah, the only one that hurt is the rib one on this side. I don't have any rib on this side, of course, but my center one on the side hurt because I had a sunburn I got a sunburn the day before I went and got the tattoo done. But yeah, my bad. Shouldn't have gone out in the sun in a park in the middle of Germany before trying to get a tattoo. At the same time, oh, you have your left side tattooed for your ribs as well, I mean? This is only one of my arms. I've got both thighs, and I have calf and ankle on my right side. It balances out because my right leg is heavier tatted than my left, and my left side is heavier tatted on my ribs. I'm even. I'm evened out. Because it's only one on my left leg and one on my left arm, or right arm. Wait, do I actually have? No, I have four on my ribs. So, well, no, technically I have four on my leg. Yeah, I'm actually even right now. Because then I have one center. I have back my neck, so I have a central. Yeah. Heck yeah, numbers. Anyway, just thinking through all my tattoos, sorry. I had a tattoo because 19-year-old past stabbing thought it was a good idea. Oh no. It is even, yeah. Pretty cool. I never actually thought about it. It's good. There's one on my leg, on my ankle. There's two of them on my ankle. They're technically two tattoos, but they look like they're one if you don't realize that they were two separate tattoos, technically. So I count them separate as well because they were done by different artists, done at completely different times. Like I count them as separate, different styles and stuff, but they're like made to look like they work together. So yeah. But yeah, hi, welcome in. Ignore my rat's nest of hair at the moment. It's not even a rat's nest. It's combed and everything, but it just looks crazy because of all balled up and behind my head. It's so funny seeing my hair like this sometimes because it's like I know how long it is, and it's like not even joking. My hair is like down to here when I stand up, and so like when it's all like up like that, it's like where did it go? It's so small. But yeah, sorry, I keep grabbing the shirt because of the neckline. Um, but yeah, welcome. We're gonna play some Minecraft today. I think we had one thing from Share Your Art. I can't remember paper. Did the one that you posted last, the hands, did we see that already on stream? I can't remember what day it was that we did that. Or the last day we did. No, we didn't, because that was after the other one. Okay, just making sure. It made me laugh though. I saw it before and it gave me a giggle. The statement you put with it. We'll do share your art real quick and then we'll throw it over to some Minecraft for the rest. And we're gonna be working on the ceiling. We're working on the ceiling, which is a task, honestly. So here we go. Paper posted this 2 weeks ago. A frustrating day at work. In order to keep my mouth shut and not get fired, I kept my hands busy with hands. I love it. It made me laugh. With some of the foundational lines, I normally clean them because you mentioned you like seeing go. It just makes me happy to see. I don't know why. It's just neat. It's cool. So many different hands. No, admin. Mm, keep scan. Sorry, I had to hold my tongue on what I was gonna say. Paper, these look really cool. Hands are annoying. Hands are so annoying to draw, so annoying to make and create in any sort of way. I can't stand hands. These look really, really cool. Really good. Love them. Like the different articulation of them is great. Take that, AI. Dude. Look, my favorite post when it comes to anything AI is the fact that like somebody drew hands out and they're like, "It's okay, AI, I can't draw hands," or something like that. Like it was just so funny. Oh, I almost sent the message to Paper admin. I just clicked Paper's name by accident. Oh, go. But yeah, these are really cool. I love the differences like you've got with the longer nails and with the shorter nails. Like it like feels the difference of like the flow of them. I don't even know what I'm trying to say, but like I like them. They're fun to look at and they're really neat to see for sure. Just the different expressions you've got going on with them. Like that one like is very interesting. Like the just like grasp, like you can't see my hand. I'm like doing the motion as this one of the one like the grasping, like oh my God, wait, wait. Sorry. I just did it and remembered that I'm like my body is wrong. Hang on, I have to let me explain by showing my hand. So the one where like the hand is like this is my hand doing that same pose, but I'm like looking at it, I'm like, why does this seem different than my hand? And I'm like, oh right, because my thumb is not correct. Right. But it's really cool. That's not her hand. So it's like it's because my like it's because of my double jointedness that my like when I go like when I grasp like my thumb goes in like that. So it just yeah. Sorry, wrong one. Pink science. No. Unless we want to say the double jointed signs. King size, I guess. Hand a little lower, please. I would try. Which pose do you want my hand in? Do you want the like curl? Or do you want the like fact that like I don't know. Which weird pose do you want my my fingers in? If you don't like double jointed, look away. Okay, you can look back. I don't even know. I don't know what I did. We tried. So you're aware I'm doubled all in over in tears. It's a great comment. You that could laugh at you, no problem. It's just not necessarily stream correct, so I just had to hold my tongue on it. But yeah, they look really cool though for normal hands. Literally I was just trying to do the same like motion as the one, and I'm like, why does it look different? And like I can't even get my hand to hold like that properly. That's the weirdest part is like it just like I can't get my hand to like properly sit the same way. But they look really, really good and love seeing it, especially because like I said, even for like general and a lot of artists in general just struggle with hands. Not even AI, just everyone. Hands are hard. Why are they the hardest part to draw? TikTok, me, I got a make a new Minecraft skin. I have no idea what I want this to look like. You know, why is it randomly TikTok's name is not like covered by streamer mode? Anyway, like I just everyone's name besides like mine, TikTok, and like a few people randomly have like streamer mode blocking. Is it like a setting on your own profile, I wonder? Anyway, I have no idea what I want it to look like to the sketchbook. Oh, this is cool. I actually didn't even notice this before I saw the skin yesterday. So he mocked up his skin before actually creating it. That's so cool. Redstone and lines, redstone symbol. Those redstone dust. Redstone and the little giraffes. Dude, I need to like TikTok, are you here right now? I don't know if the TikTok's even here, but are you gonna get on the server today at some point? Just I need to re-look at these. These are so cool. The mask up thing was really neat to see. Mask design, redstone wool straps. That's so cool. I love it. Nice. It looks like he's like working on the joints more too, and like using the joint for it to like get the angles and stuff. This looks cool. That's so cool. I love the fact that he like drew it out and really thought through the design so much. That's awesome. I did not nearly think I never think my skin's nearly as much through. This is really neat to see somebody actually like put that much thought to it, honestly. Small made a helicopter. Heck yeah, Lego. Does it spin? I don't know. Hello, sorry, hanging around, just busy, so got you in the background. No, you're fine, all good. Take your time, do what you need to do, TikTok. I just was curious if I could see the skin again now, knowing more detail about it at some point. Not a big deal, you Gucci. That's cool though. I love the freeform Lego. That's awesome. Oh. Oh wait, here it is. Never mind, I get to see it here now. Never mind, I can see it. I see now, thank you. That's cool. The pockets are like the ones I didn't notice very much. Same with the gloves. I noticed the red. I didn't really realize they were the straps like or anything like that. The redstone. That's really cool. It looks really neat. It worked well. I feel like you did a good job work like with the general like feel of it to creating the idea on I like the little pockets on it that you did too. Those are really neat. It worked really well, like transferred. Neat. That's awesome, you guys. Thank you guys all for sharing. I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys. So, to the wool room. The wool room we go. What am I doing? Opening. How about I had to think hard about the design, which is a pain until I realized I could draw it first. Heck yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Brownie hasn't been on since I sent her the skin I made for her. Hers was one I had to think about because like I was like originally we all had like the same thing for the like the zoo and stuff. So I was like, oh, maybe we'll all have the same thing for this one as well. But then like Shady was like, or then I made mine and Shady made his and it was different. I'm like, you know what? I guess we'll make them different then. That's totally fair too. Like that makes sense. And then so I was like, oh no, now I have to actually think about it for Brownie's skin. And like trying to figure out what it should be was so frustrating. I'm like, I have no idea. I think I did a decent job on hers. There's a couple of pillars still, but I mean, we've done a pretty decent job. Most of it's like lit up enough that nothing's spawning, which is good. This thing was making mine fit, but still TikTok. Like even the zoo one, I altered quite a bit. I just hope it was actually well fit to the game. Dude, I don't remember how much you altered, honestly, but it worked just fine, like, considering I didn't even notice you alter or anything, honestly. I used most of the wool I got from being okay. Nice. All good. Where did you start at? Oh, yeah, there's some over here we needed to get to. Oh, cool. You got here over here. I see now. There's a bunch of water. Yeah. When we get to the ceiling, we're not gonna carve out. We're gonna just cover because it's there like everything above here is water for sure. So did I eat today? I did a chips and salsa today. It was yummy. Was it the salsa you were raving about a couple weeks ago? That was a few months ago. So no, it was not. It's a different salsa for now. Monterey Lyric, all good. Should not make carpet. I am lagging out, I think. Should not make carpet by myself, but that's okay. There's like, okay, no. Time really does fly because it doesn't feel like let's go. I know, right? Yep. I think I trapped myself up here. Yeah, I've trapped myself. Okay. Um, there we go. You're telling me I can hardly believe we're like halfway through the year in December. It felt like last week. I know. I know. Trust me, guys. I am uh flabbergasted by time right now. Literally, when I made one of my appointments that's coming up, it's for August, and I was sitting there like, August, that's gonna be so far away, and I thought about it, I'm like, oh, that's only a couple months. Okay. Sure. That's not that far away. Oh, there's up there. I didn't even notice. It's its own phase. It's a clock. That's a clock. Birthday stream didn't feel that long ago. Birthday stream feels a little bit ago for me, at least, personally. Cart. Nice. My time in my brain is currently like relative to like what's been going on with me medically, I feel like. So like a lot of stuff just like feels different because of that, I guess. Yo, this one's surrounded. I think I need... You have a carpet. Cool. There we go. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, that is wool. Okay, it's so hard to tell that that was wool for some reason. Should grab carpet, because we need to line some of these with carpet up here. This box actually on that one, too. I think that week of no stream makes me remember the birthday one as like, oh, that happened before the time of darkness and sadness. But that happened almost a year ago. Like, yeah, like it happened almost a year ago though. So like the darkness and sadness being a single week ago is not nearly the same thing. Honestly, you guys, doing this in wool made so much more sense now that I really think about it. Because all these things just being like spawn proofable with wool, so nice. Just throw down carpet, nothing can spawn, doesn't need to be lit, can just work. Like, had we done with this with the concrete? Nah. This would have been a nightmare to spawn proof. Time of Darkness and Sadness this season was last week, so this year's birthday stream was for sure recent and not an illusion I've created in my mind to cope with reality. You mean the one that's coming up in September? This year's is still has not happened yet. Where's this? Oh, there you are. Bye bye. Hey, Robin, welcome in. How you doing today? Yeah, last year's Star Wars mixed all good. Only 89 today, so it's not as bad as expected. That's good. It is hot here. It was a little cooler earlier, which was nice, but then it heated up pretty fast. We also had like a weird brief storm too. Like it was just a random thunderstorm. It was really strange and super totally random. It like when I say like brief and random, I'm talking like 2 seconds of storm and then like nothing. It was so strange. Oh my god, could you not? I'm trying to. I got that was just about an hour ago. Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, it's been a while since we got it, but just super random. Just brushed us, yeah. We're gonna have to clean up walls and stuff here in a bit, but at least I can get the ceiling a bit together here. At least a section of it. University, jobs, they settle you. '89 is pretty decent. It got really hot for us after the storm passed. Or it heated up, I guess. Not necessarily really hot, but like just heated up for us for sure. And below, does this feel organic looking? Ish. Oh, I didn't light it up somewhere up, apparently. Ooh, almost fell down that single hole there. Would have been not fun. I think I'm getting where I need to be here. I think I'm getting the shape I kind of want here at least, so that's good. Honestly, I'm just trying to make the shape dynamic at this point. Like, I'm trying to make the ceiling look like it has some form of shape to it rather than just being ceiling and flat. I don't want flat necessarily, so what we're going for here is something different at least than just nothing. Gonna probably follow more of the shape of the ceiling over here, but this area is so just massive. I don't want to go all the way up or anything, but I don't want it to just be not there either, you know? Don't know if I make it. Watch out if I fake it. Tonight, tonight. Sorry, zoned in here. Let's see. Let's look at how this looks so far. Yo, okay, that actually looks good. I feel like yes. Yes is the answer here. That's actually looking really good. Ah! Like I said, we'll have to clean up the walls over here and over here. We'll have to fill in everything that's missing there and there, but like, hey, that looks pretty good. So excited to actually like try the wait, there's literally a block missing right there. Why is oh, I think that needs to be a carpet. That needs to be a carpet, yeah. I had started the ceiling over here. Go. Let's go. No. Please no. You can replace a green wool with melon. I will accept that and nothing less. Or nothing more. Thanks. I'm literally just taking it where it goes. Carpet delivery, thanks. It's all the way, it's not even over here. I have to like go over there. I heard carpet included to give you some. I appreciate it. Thank you. Can you run on micro? Heck yeah. Don't worry, we have a very nice colorful screen for the small humans today. Well, not really, I guess. It's not the most colorful today. It's mostly just white. You know, I don't know if this is gonna work. I'm gonna make it work though. I'll figure it out, and maybe it'll work. This is the problem. I don't know if I can make it drop that quick. It's now the enemy. Husband. Oh wait, I can do this. I can do this. Hang on. Let's go. This picture of melon. Now repeat after me. Funny clock, melon. Mel on. Mel on. What? What kind of brainwashing is this TikTok? Oh, repeat after the funny clock. I read repeat after me, funny clock, melon. I'm like, are we trying to associate a clock with melon here to a small child? Wait. On the radio. We're teaching micro to say melon. And that ain't brainwashing. Isn't brainwashing. This is setting the child on almost the right path to have a mean steer it when it goes off the road. Let's see. Stop. Bring back some steam. See, I can veer sharply off of the path by myself. Were we doubting it? I ran out of wool. Oh my gosh. Got a lot done though. Like, this looks pretty good. Oops, sorry, Fox. Plus, how funny would it be if someone's newborn's first word was melon in this community? I would be concerned for various reasons. One mostly being actually, there's a lot of reasons to be concerned about that one. Pretty sure there's certain letters that babies like can learn really easily, and melon does not seem to fall into that. I mean, you could pretend that mom sounds like melon. You can pretend. Chances Path is the one that's risky but works out 9 out of 10 times. Shady's is the jail one that is entirely worth it. And Admin's is the correct one that Admin isn't aware of, making following Shady's path the best. Wait, how is wait, what? How is jail the best option that you've come up with here? Trust me, babies spend 90% of their speech going meh and raw. Hmm. They can manage melon. I see. On average, how many babies are you around? On a daily average. Babies, believe it or not, straight to jail. I don't know what I came into, but I can't hear anything right now. I'll be in and out for about 20 minutes. All good. Just ignore what shit TikTok is claiming about you. Because he can hear me. Clearly. Need more torches. Oh, wait, this actually lined up. Heck yeah. Perfect. At least 3 on about 4 different occasions this year, 2 on 1 occasion since the— So, like, I'm talking— I said on the daily. You're like, well, about 2 within the past year, maybe. Where is the baby zombie I'm hearing at? It's annoying. like... Oh, there it is. Eager fella. Real life, via video call, those different games. There. You come here and fall. Come on. There we go. Such a good song. Okay, so I don't want to really deal with all that, so we have to like, because I think there's water under that, so we're gonna have to like go drop down fast here. So I'm gonna keep this one tight and just drop it. Also, this. Okay, so I was loading Disney Plus like recently. I did, but it's because I share an account with my dad. Or my dad shared his account with me. And Disney recently did the thing that Netflix did, where they made it so you can't, share anymore, basically. You can't actually share it anymore, but essentially you all have to be within the same, like, household and stuff. So I've had recently issues with it, but that could literally just be because of me, not that, you know? That could be because of the way that I was using it. Which may not be the same that you're having problems with. Hi, Brownie. How are you today? Welcome, and it's good to see you. How is it going? Did you guys get the rain we had today? I know Robin said they got it. Going well. Just got back from taking Bit to the doctor. Is Bit all good? Or just like, you know, visit, checkups? I'm assuming, hopefully, not like anything serious, hopefully. Ah, 9 months checkup. Oh my god, 9 months? You guys want to talk about time? That's time right there. 9 month checkup, that's wild. We were just talking about time earlier. This Fox was saying that it seems like my birthday stream was like a week or like not that long ago and stuff, and we were talking about the concept of time. You had to schedule the 1 year. Oh my god. That's crazy. It's even more screwy in my brain because it's just like, I'm sorry, but I don't remember the entire. Bill was born in the 1 month I barely remember this time right now.
You know?
So it's like really vaguely there that I remember getting the message from you. And I'm like, it feels so bad because like I remember sort of getting the message from you saying Bit was born, but then I also can't remember at the same time because my brain still is struggling to remember that how much of that was a dream. Shrimpy, thank you so much for the 47 months. I appreciate you. 47 months is insane. How are you holding up with the checkup and the 1 year in? I see. I see. Oh, we went up high with that one. I can trim that for sure. Seven months. That's like 5 bits. True. Wait, Bit's talking already? Are you serious? We were also talking about that. So there you go, TikTok. Bit did not say melon before Dada and Mama. Let's step closer to melon. That's crazy though, for sure. Dada was first and Mama. Really interesting. I'm clapping. It's adorable. Oh my gosh. I feel like Mama usually comes first just because, like, the movement thing is typically easier, so that's fascinating. First Ma, then Malon. Like melon. I dropped it all. You like tossed it and I just immediately dropped it. There we go. Ow. Well, that's cool too. Do you need wool? Oh, no. Guys, we haven't even finished like one section of this. I just keep like shifting on as I like move. I see stuff and I'm like, oh, over here, over there. Popcorn distraction. Okay, I need to start from down here so I can actually get this area. On the clock up the other day, her brother released a yelling track. Wait, the singer? Really? That's such a random thing. Yeah, this is so weird and random. I love it. We might have to add the yodeling track to our playlist. We already have one yodeling song. The one seen dancing with her on stage with the stars. Oh, I actually didn't watch any of that. I would not know who that is. Yeah, I never actually saw her perform it, sadly. I do love the song, but I've never found any of the performance videos or anything online. So, Brownie, I know no experiments or testing, or psychological, anything on bit. So can we place bets? Are bets okay? Like, I know we made the deal. I also do hope one day somehow Bit sees this in their future. You need permission for that? Yeah, it's best to get permission usually. It's multiple bets without permission. I have to call up some people then. Oh my god. What are you placing bets? What are your bets on? I equate yodeling with polka, and I have a strong feeling about that music style. Negative or positive, admin? How many flips does stream to? A stream. Oh, thank you. That's smart. Like bets for chocolate chip melon to be said before 12 months. So within a year. Everything else we're gonna need to get more specific. Oh, I ran out. No. I'm gonna have to do a long AFK session at the wool farm again. Well, I mean, it's going pretty well so far. Are we out? We're not out yet. Thanks. That's cool. I mean, for what we've done so far, that's pretty good for like 2 shulkers, you know? That's not the worst. That's pretty heckin' good. We've done a lot. I kind of love the way it works with some of the pillars, how it just goes up with them. Pretty good. I'm trying to see it debate now. I'm like sitting here debating, does this too much on the ceiling? Like, does it feel like too much? Would it have been cleaner? Nah, no, I think it looks fine. Like, would it have been cleaner if it was just like straight across, you know? But I feel like it still gets the feeling through and like makes it like more visually interesting because of the depth that it creates. I don't know. Even though I didn't play as much and what I did, I didn't follow Jesus' placement. I mean, that's fine. I appreciate the help, even with like following what I've been placing, because it helps fill in the spots that I haven't. Like, there's this whole section here if you wanted to like fill in something like there and however you want to fill it in, you know? Year feels reasonable. 2 years is pushing it. I don't know. I think it's that one spot. Done more than TikTok. We'll figure out that section. Yeah, that's good. Oops. Guys, I'm back to watching simulcasts again, like, so I didn't preface that. So in between simulcasts of anime, I watch animes that are more longer standing, so I have something to actually watch. If that makes any sense at all. Because new stuff will come out, things like that. So I've been watching them and like I'm going through the stuff that just was cast out like recently. Because the new stuff's coming out in July. So I've got the current season stuff happening right now. And um I don't know what it was last like with the most recent simulcast, but my God, they really went hard with the like romance animes. I'm like, ugh, like they're okay, but like sometimes it's like I don't care. Like I don't know. Sometimes it's a little, it's enough. It's too much and enough all at the same time, you know? So I'm just like, I just want something with some kind of action in general in it soon. Which I know there's some coming out, like, obviously in July, but it's just like, I'm so annoyed waiting for it right now. That should be, it should be cleared from that. Okay. For romance, a lot of action. If only in it would be like anything like that, but yeah. Soon, Dandadan. I know, yeah. Dandadan's coming soon. That one's one I'm waiting for sure. You know what's still funny about that still? I've still not watched the first season fully. We still have not watched the entire first season yet. I think I binged it in like one day. You did. And then you told me you did. We were watching it as it was coming out originally, so it was slower for us. And then there was one week where an episode came out and everyone was talking about how sad it was. And I'm like, I was having a really rough week and I'm like, I don't need sad right now. So yeah. We hadn't continued after that. So it's gonna be lit for me. Dandadan, Superman, Jurassic Park. Your birthday. Or Jurassic World. Not that Jurassic World is gonna be good, but they're a trip to make fun of. Like they're like, not that it's gonna be any good, but still. Was that morning? Yeah. backish. Welcome backish. This one. Jurassic Park, good. World, though. Those are the ones where you voice over the dinosaurs in a funny voice because nothing makes sense in those movies. Really? I don't think I've ever watched any Jurassic World. Are there multiple? Are they already out? Do they already exist? Like, I didn't even know there was more besides Jurassic Park, honestly. I've never been a dinosaur follower necessarily, though, so. Wait. Fox, by the way, this hole is meant to be open. I think I've opened this twice. There's this one over here as well that should be open too. Yeah, it's open still. Cool. Where was I? This way, right? Where was I just working on? Up there? Up there. It's sad reality of the world. Of the world's films. Actually, compared to Park, Park is the this one compared to Park. Park is this great sort of horror action that got you invested in the science of it. World is though we made a chameleon T-Rex apex predator because science, I guess. Then they took that concept a little too far to the point of nothing making any sense. Weird. Last Jurassic World was the worst, but man, it's funny to just make fun of them because of their quality. Oh my god. I see. I was so confused when I saw something fall. I'm like, no one else is online. What happened? How did something just fall from the sky randomly? I agree wholeheartedly with your analysis. I cannot be too cynical about world because small like so but has small compared them to park. And I don't know, I was personally scarred as a child by park, and thus why I don't really watch any of them. Uh oops. Oh no. Oh no. Well, that's the thing. Let me try filling in the rest of this roof here. Not to say they're all just bad. I mean, what's that? Sorry. Not to say they're all just bad. I mean, I hit on the science aspect, but it was admittedly a great way to spice it up just to got to the point of this is the greatest dinosaur possibly created. It'll kill everything, then it gets bodied by normal dinosaurs, so got predictable fair. World's Point, the CGI does look incredible, and dinos look awesome in it. Plus Chris Pratt's a bonus. Oh, I didn't realize Chris Pratt was in it. That's funny. Wait, so they got Mario? Say all dinos should be left dead. You know, that's a pretty valid point. Not a bad point there, Shady. Crisp rat. Not sure that's how the name was pronounced. Just Googled it. Oh, I see, I see. I'm so sorry. I didn't realize how wrong I was. Wow, that was easy. I don't know what else to say. I'm just here, man. Okay. This is what my name is Chase C. Wait. It was C as in Chase C Raps. Ah, I see. I just immediately started going to the Chase C Raps joke before you even said it. Like, I'm like, Chase C. Yep, that's the middle name. Like, one day I expect a stream where you play a game in a raft. Like, you want me to physically be in a raft, not the game being about a raft or, you know, like, raft per se, but just straight up me sitting inside of a raft. This is what you're expecting. Yes, why not both? Where am I getting a raft from? I don't know, Amazon? Does Amazon sell rafts? Somebody Amazon, look this up. Does Amazon sell rafts? Crispy rats. Hmm. Sounds yummy. Yes, yes, I do. How much is your average raft on Amazon? About $100, but I also saw one for 37. That's such a difference. Oh my god. Like a fried crisp fruit. Fresh crisp fruit, not fried crisp fruit. You know what? Fried fruit though. Let's think about that one for a second. Not the worst sounding thing in the world. Look, you didn't say it had to be trustworthy. If I am streaming from a raft, per se, in the water, I would like it to somewhat not murder me. Does that help with the search functions? Don't want to sink the hero. Exactly, exactly. Thank you. You want a fruit? Yeah, here you go. Toss this fresh crisp fruit. Into the abyss. Oh, sorry, I'm just like, I don't even know where I am anymore. There we go. Will a couch float? I, no, not my couch. We're not putting my couch in water, so no. I don't care if it can float or not. It's not going in water. Apples are crispy fruit. Yes. That goes that idea. Now the real question, would crisp fruit go well with crispy rat? You know, I would assume so. Crispy fruit is pretty good with like, you know, a lot of meats, so I would assume rat being a form of meat in this situation, sure. I'm gonna go with the sure answer here, as it seems the best option at the moment. Night Fox, see you later. Thanks for hopping in. I appreciate you. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. Thank you for the help as well. I appreciate it. We're actually almost out of wool, too. I don't know, actually. When I capture that one rat that's been chewing on our wires and test it. We gotta get that other rat. I need to write something down real quick. Uh, Sorry, I came up with an idea. Ah, okay. Uh, had one more. Come on, brain, come on. Okay. Just before I forgot it, I needed to get it down. Where did it? Oh, maybe right there. I think it fell right there. That's so crazy. Rat fight? Wait, what? I need to get some torches up here. For sure. Oh my god! Woof. Rat, I mean, hi. Hi. Nice way to put it, since he'll mostly be what's on you. Take out to dinner, right? Take those out. There's some redstone in here. You need that. You heard a fox fight. Get ready for rat fight. Not on animal. No animals were harmed. Okay. We'll go with K on that one. Just light everything up here. That's just the headliner before the feature penguin fight. We do have a penguin fight that we need done as well. It's true. Just have a feeling that nope, not that spot. Nope, not that spot. Not there, that spot. But can I get through here again? Yes, if I do this. Perfect. Me using Chase calmly responds to all the mean shady TikTok shenanigans. I mean, I don't know what else I would say to any of them, honestly. Oh, I ran out of melon up here. I have melon. I have plenty of melon. I just don't have any up here because I've used it to climb. See the follow age. That's how much she's had to adapt to us. 3 years, 5 months, 2 days. Yep. Still crazy. 3 years is wild. Like, it's so weird to think about. Close. Very close. Where was I over here? Reading your footage, I believe you were. I did not see what that statement was. I accused or something? I don't even know. I missed something. Hang on. Kissing a sheep is combo is low concern. That, that's fair. It was threats. I see, I see. Gotcha. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, you were kissing a sheep. You never denied it. You literally backed away as if I was correct. So I'm gonna go roll with, yeah, I was right. For the record, I was correct. Shady kissed a sheep. Wow. I mean, there is a video. Funny being like, oh, what friends you got? TikTok. Well, there's 2 I met IRL. Another is 3 to 7 I've known for 3 years online. And yes, I consider most of them family at this point, right? The sheep kissed me first. That does not change the fact that a kiss happened between you and a sheep. That does not change anything. Also, TikTok, it's not that unusual nowadays to have a lot of friends online, honestly. Pretty much all my friends are online. Even the friends I knew IRL, like Brownie, Shrimpy, Heelbad, they're all online now because we all live far from each other, so everyone's online now. Even Skipper, who has been my friend, like my longest term friend, who had started dating somebody and didn't tell me, and I'm still salty about that. She didn't tell me for like 4 months that she was dating somebody. But like I just found out today they're moving together. Like that's cool. Like but like it's like all online. I got a text about it basically. Because she lives 2 states away. There's a hole there. What did I do here? What? Okay, gonna fix that. I just remember a week in advance. TikTok, that's, I mean, you know, there are days for IRL people on that one for me too. I actually just fixed it so that my phone would alert me the day before for your birthday. Up until this year, I did the same thing for Brownie's too. I actually didn't know Brownie's birthday until like a couple days before, typically. But, like, even though I had it in my calendar, I just like didn't have it alert me, which was my downfall and a fault for a lot of things. But yeah, I fixed that. That's why this year I was actually on top of it for the birthday stuff for her. The only birthdays I remember typically are my mother, father. I know my uncles, weirdly, but there's a good reason for that. And then Shike and my sister. Even though my sister, I have to question the month almost every time. Funny enough, until I started dating Shike. So, because their birthdays are the same month. So I remembered my sister's birthday month because of Shike, which is so bad. Uh, TikTok's full stranger danger way of being online. It's still amazing though, like you, Shike, Shady, etc. Are people I converse with daily and comfortably and couldn't go without. Yeah. Whole stranger danger. I mean, hey, you made a new friend on Marvel Rivals just because you saw that they streamed and stuff. Like, that's the way you do it, you know? I'm excited for, well, I mean, I know, like, I've actually been really enjoying going back through my old VODs and stuff from, like, I'm in 2023 right now in my, like, exports. Um, and, like, I skim through each VOD as I upload them to YouTube just to make sure I'm putting the right info in the YouTube description and stuff. And I'm like really enjoying going back through and seeing old things like the previous Fortnite seasons and stuff like that in my VODs. It's like kind of cool to see. And like even weirdly enough, like because I mean for the longest time I played Fortnite alone. I didn't have like a group or like a lot of people didn't really join me for a hot minute for Fortnite. So like it's interesting to see like when I started getting more people. Like Ms. Zombie for the longest time was one of the only people that like actually played with me in Fortnite. But I can't wait till I get to the point when TikTok first joined and you don't see him talking at all. Except for the constant demand of a 50 by 50 block portal. Like, I'm not joking. Every time he came into stream, it was, hey, can you make a 50 by 50 block portal? Hey, can you make that? Where was that portal? Why isn't the portal done? And then me snapping, going, it's here, it's happening, there's a portal, do you not see the portal? It's just, honestly, it's a vibe. It's a vibe check. It's funny because I didn't talk a lot if I don't have the trust. But there's some that just click with me and I become their little problem. And it never happened. What a shame. Well, it literally can't happen. I did explain to him when I did it. I'm like, look, it can't actually happen because we are not a modded server, and the only way to do that is through mods. He understood and accepted. First time I remember waking was Fistful of Sausage Boxers. Do it, you coward. Something. Was that your first comment, Paper? I actually don't remember if that was your first comment. I know Admin's first time in chat was when I yelled something about a fistful of sausage boxers, and Admin just said hello, and I just broke down crying mentally and physically. That I remember, probably not the first. Fair. My favorite personal line is what this happens to the server. I love that one still, yeah. It was also so funny and just timed well, like, because of the discussion we were having. And it was the whole, like, every once in a while when we're playing Minecraft, like, your character, just like, you and I will have, like, conversation. Even though you can't hear me, it feels like you can, and your character just turns perfectly in time with whatever we're talking about. It's so weird, but super funny when it happens and works well. Like, I know my delay is only 5 seconds, but, like, still, with 5 second delays, like, it still works really well every time somehow. How do I get out of here? You guys, I've trapped myself in here again. Okay, there we go. It was a great way to meet everyone. I'm just sitting here like, oh, did I just break the streamer? No, that happens more often than you think. I've developed the feeling of the sight of the hero after the time you were trying to explain what you were wanting in the aquarium. Dude, that was pure. I'm about to start uploading the aquarium stuff. Like, I think, I have two more VODs of Barbie House left, and then all of Barbie House is online. And then aquarium's right after that. So tomorrow, aquarium's gonna start going up. And like I remember that instant where I'm like, you know what I'm like, I was walking around and TikTok was there too, and it was Shady Me and TikTok working on the aquarium and trying to figure out the glass structure for some of the aquarium. And I'm like, I was talking about like the walkthrough things where it's like you walk under and you look up and you see the fish and things, and like I just was kind of motioning with it with my Minecraft character, and Shady's like, I got you, I got you. I figured, oh, I know what you want, and like just started going and did it perfectly. It was insane. It was a purely like beautiful moment of how in the world did you understand anything I just said? Like I still don't get it, but it worked out, so it's fine. I think there's water behind all of that, so I don't want to move it. That and the judgment that radiated from radiated from it. We're gonna have a new AC tomorrow? Heck yeah. Exciting. Hopefully, I see. Fair. I'm so dumb. I keep trying to jump there. Second help that doing it been required. What are you having for dinner tonight? I can't get under. Ah, oh well, all those. Haystacks. That's like potatoes. And is there stuff in the haystacks, or are you just like having the potato part? So I'm out of wool. Let's see if the sheep have provided any wool for us. If not, we're out of wool. Bit of wool, but not enough, honestly, to justify continuing the wool escapades. Guys, this is how I lose tools. So Yeah, we're all out of wool. Let's restock this. I'm gonna have to AFK. Honestly, I didn't think we were gonna get through all the wool I had. Two, I didn't think we were gonna get as much roof as we've done, honestly. Like, we've gotten a lot done. There's one spot right there. We've gotten a lot done, though, of the, like, room. Almost this entire half is done. Like, almost, like, 3/4? Because this is, like, 1/4 left over here, basically. Like, this is pretty close to done. I think if we had, like, 2 more shulkers filled, we'd probably have it. TikTok's down here. Working on redstone. Oh yeah, TikTok. There was one thing I was gonna say. You said it could go faster. Fast. But not so fast. Give it, like, 3 beats in between, if that makes any sense. I don't need all this wool carpet. But we've got, like, an hour left of stream still. What do you guys want to do? I love my little mask gimmick. It feels so cool. It is cool. It is really neat. Ice cream? What? We used rice and crumbled crackers as a base, but then add meat, tomatoes, cheese, lettuce, and salsa. So our version is almost like a taco salad. Gotcha. Interesting. Yeah, hang on. I'm gonna, since I'm thinking about it, I'm gonna look up what a haystack is to me, just so I can, like, explain what I'm seeing in my brain versus that, because I'm, like, so thrown that that's called a haystack, but all good. We can be called whatever you guys want. You know what? Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys what I just found, because this is actually really interesting to me, and I'll show you why. Hey God. That's so weird. So I looked up haystack, and the first thing that came up is actually similar to what you're talking about. It is like a taco salad, but, like, it's, like, straight up a taco salad. It's not, like, small or anything like that. It's like this is like, oh, here's what yours is. Amish haystack dinner. This is what I think you're talking about right here. That's so interesting. When you said haystack, my brain immediately went to this, which is actually a dessert. That's what I imagined originally. I've never this is a Hawaiian haystack. It's also similar. That's so crazy. This one's called a haystack, but this is just a walking taco, but not in a bag. They just took away the bag function of the walking taco, which is very weird. Hang on, let me find what I was trying to, what my brain went to. This is what I was thinking was the potato haystack. Or, like, things, this one, cheesy haystack. This is what I was imagining originally, actually. Why are there so many things called haystack in our foods? This is so weird. Yeah, the Amish one, yeah. Build an ice cream cone. Oh my god, those are good. Taco. Taco. You know what? While TikTok's doing that, I'm gonna start laying the rails, actually. Fish and chips, yum. Hey Russell, how you doing today? Welcome in. Huh? Kind of fish. Wouldn't it? Mostly cod, right? Haddock? Ah, gotcha. I am incorrect. Dude, I don't know types of fish, so I can't say much. Scampi? Oh, it's not the same. Gotcha. Spice for the Americans. Uh, I think we have the same kind of fish too. I'm not sure though, honestly. I have to go what kind of fish it is. I don't eat a lot of fish. Love Aldi. Aldi is great. Yeah. Has all the German sausage. That's incredible. The Aldi's here do not have the German sausages because I was trying to find some to make some currywurst and I cannot find any anywhere, which is sad. Currywurst, dude, I love currywurst so much. I got the sauce from the German market, the Christmas market that happens here, but have not been able to make anything with it because I don't have the right kind of stuff to make anything with it. The right kind of sausage. Ooh, that sounds good. You can ignore my message, Shike. Oh yeah, we totally forgot that this got messed up. Oops. Where's it from Hopper? Correct. Yep. We did a lot of research on food one day. However, a cheeseburger is still from America. The added feature of cheese was American idea, apparently, on a burger. Christmas are real in Germany at Christmas, yeah, for sure. I go every year, yeah. Well, you go to the ones in America. There's the ones in Germany are even better than the ones here. Uh, yeah. I know. I was just saying it because I know Russell's just directly speaking about the German ones. That's all. Like going to Montana. How so? It's cold. Oh, okay. Montana's not always cold, but I think I can see what you're saying. 2 hour flight away. For me, it's 3 hours actually from where I am to Montana. I was gonna say, at the same time though, it's nothing like Germany. I mean, I've been to Germany. I lived there for 3 months. Montana and Germany are definitely different. Exact same. It's more like American theme park Canada. Wait, what? What is Germany or Montana? You want to be Canadian, but you're not over the border. Ah, I see. Interesting. I guess. I'm not sure. I never lived in Montana, but I don't know. I've been to Canada. Way different there than America. If you wanted to, just go. It'd be better probably in the future, in the long run. live in Montana. Interesting. Of hockey, gotcha. There's definitely hockey all over too. I mean, Chicago's got a big hockey team. Heck, even Columbus, Ohio has a hockey team. Out of all of Ohio, that's the only one that has the better hockey, honestly. I know because my little sister follows hockey weirdly a lot. In Texas? I mean, they probably have indoor ice skating rinks just like anywhere else would. You're also talking about two completely opposite directions of the United States. You're going as far north of the United States and as far out south as the United States. Either way, I wouldn't want to live in Texas either way. Either way, so. No, sorry, no, you're fine. Dallas Stars, are they a hockey team paper? Interesting. Just the heat alone? Yeah, that and being a woman, it's crazy there. It'd be a nightmare there. Sorry, I don't get into politics much, but that one I had to, just for the rules. Okay, look. I was avoiding that. I know. That's why I said I don't get it on it much. It was there and I had to. It was there and my brain went there, so it's fine. No, but the heat alone for sure too, honestly. Like, legitimately. Nah. Different breeds of America. Everywhere is a different breed. That's the funniest part is that, like, honestly, I'm wholeheartedly, like, in the camp of I don't think all of America should have been one place. Like, it's too big. It's too big, too many differentiating opinions and values and everything that it's just like, we need to take a time out from everywhere. Sit in the corner, honestly. Vince, wait, starts backing away slowly. Did I fix all this? I did, okay. Which way do I go now? Which way should I go? Did I already do green? I did green most of the way, I think, right? I didn't finish it. Let's just backtrack here. Side-eye Abby. Green World view on Delaware. What? meant to be boring. Delaware's boring? I have no idea. That's Ohio. As someone that was born in Ohio, yes. To be fair, though, there's a really abnormal statistics of celebrities being born in Ohio. I say born because most of them left. Heck, even the first astronaut's from Ohio, and he got the furthest away that he could. My choice, yep. Yeah, I don't care. Use the carpet. There's plenty of carpet there. Talking about being excited for a trip to Delaware, and I referenced this, and he died a little inside. Oh my god. Delaware is pretty nature, though, right? It's a question. But doesn't every place? That's a great question. Does it? Like a jack of all trades of the East Coast. Oops, I'm using the wrong word else. Has it all, but does none well. Gotcha. Large. It's the Grand Canyon's just a large hole, but it's grand. And that's in the perception in the eye of the beholder. I know, it's literally the name. Unless you were talking about the whole parts. I said beauty in the eye of the beholder, though. I wasn't necessarily referencing the grand part. I accidentally illegally drove to the bottom of the Grand Canyon. Oh my god. How do you accidentally do that? It was an experience. Sure it was. don't know what we managed. Fair. I messed up. Well then, I need to go grab more wool. Building these tracks is difficult when I was just placing things. You know, I told you guys the other day, I was been watching two streamers like driving down the East Coast and they didn't stop in Delaware. I'm actually kind of sad. Like they didn't stop in like Rhode Island or places like that. I'm like, come on. They went like New York to DC and I'm like, you skipped out so many places. Like not New York. They went to like they were in Maine and then they like I'm like, I really wanted to see like Rhode Island and places like that. Like especially because, like, the Rhode Island's fun. You got the I Love Lucy stuff there. Like, it's pretty neat, actually, if you, like, go to the right place, obby, but... Delaware's one that I've just never been to before, so I thought it would be cool to see, personally. Mind if I place rails down to connect it? Yeah, I don't care. Do whatever you need, TikTok. Nothing important. I have to come here and fix that again. Like I said, connecting these is hard. But all the blue line is done now. There is no lever on these, sorry. Idaho isn't just a state, it's also label on my team tag. Beautiful. Good stuff. I wish I could just like reach around the block and place something sometimes, you know? Rhode Island? Yeah, Rhode Island. We were talking about a little bit ago. Oh, that won't work either, will it? No, it won't. Sad. Okay, how do I make this work? I think like this. Yeah? Okay, yeah. Will it actually work is the question. No, that won't work either. Kind of has to work though. So I think I need to extend this out by one. Yeah, this is what I have to do. Blue sea monster. Yep, it'll be a sea monster there for sure. Good. Oh, yeah, we need to fix up here. This still needs to be fixed for the wool as well. Oops, forgot. Oh no. I need green wool. Hunters are going to go from there straight or through the giant cave. It's gonna go through the giant cave, so it's gonna go circle around and wrap around. Here, I'll show you. Let me give me just a sec. Let me after you want to change directions, what's the timing so I can explain it? What would the timing be for me to be able to explain it to you? How would the best way to be for me to explain it, I guess? Yeah, they're squishy. That looks good to me. They said that looks good to me. They're still squishy. Check the back and see if it has like a steaming thing, just in case, so it doesn't get melted. The way I have it set up right now, it works perfectly. Just the odds of it changing direction are set low. Can you set them high? I don't know what high versus low is, I guess, like, in seconds. Oh yeah? Okay. I don't want it, like, as soon as you hit it, like, there's no doubt you're gonna change it kind of thing. I want, like, the thought of, like, you know, how it's, like, say you and I get on the ride, like, a few seconds apart. I want it to be the probability that there's chance that we both get different directions, hopefully, is essentially what I'm going for. Gonna hop up, enjoy the last 5 minutes of stream. Thanks, appreciate it. See you later. Bye. Which direction am I going anymore? So it's not the time, but rather when you activate it, the system just rolls the dice and changes right before the cart reaches the turning point. Okay, hang on. I'll come over and look in a sec so I can understand fully what you're saying. Sorry. Really quick can make it so when it rolls the dice, it's more likely to change directions, so more likely to give different paths each time triggered. What are do you like what is the probability of it now? Do we know that? Say I went over it 5 times in a row. Would it send me the same way 4 out of the 5 times? I'm almost done with this path, so I will be there in just a sec. Is that when it changed? That one it stayed. So it's just randomized based on probability, or like random completely. We have an extra card here. Hang on, let's see. Oh, okay. Okay, end of stream. Let's take the carts. Let's take the cart. Let's go all the way out, and then we're both gonna hop in a cart just to see which way it sends us. I found the setting out of 10 tries. It was about 5 times it changed. Gotcha. Hola, Hank Greens. Welcome in. How you doing today? Dude, I can't find the exit. Here it is. Happy Tuesday vibes, and you as well. How's it going? Welcome in. Oh, Shady, you asked earlier. So it's gonna go around here. I'm gonna carve out some stuff. It's gonna go like around in this area, and then I just don't know exactly where your monster is. So like, where literally, if you place where your monster is gonna go, just like place it. Just place it and let me know. Honestly, I'm thinking about carving down and sealing that up at this point. I'm not sure, but let me know where you want the monster at. Because the way I had it originally planned is it goes around here and comes out over there again, but I can change that pathing. So, like, wherever your sea monster is, like, and yours is, like, that's a build for you to build. If you want to build the whole sea monster, I will build around it and build the whole pathway around it. I just need to know whereabouts you want your monster to go in the thing. And like I said, we can dig down and dig out a hole deeper for it, too. I'm down for that, so... Up to you. Okay. Wait, TikTok, did you already get on the cart? Are you already going? I'm gonna go, so I'm gonna see. I'm gonna go. I have no idea if you already went, but we'll find out. No, you have not. Okay. Go whenever you feel like it. So we'll give it a sec, and then this will tell us, like, just from the difference between us two, I guess, right now, which is totally fine. Because we need to have time in between, especially with that. Oh, wait, don't forget you live. All good. You got lost. It's all good. It needs to have time in between because there's like the delays and things like that in this, so. We're about to head off, but I appreciate you hopping in and saying hi for sure. Hope you're having a wonderful day, Green. We're just testing out our roller coaster so far and seeing how it's working. If you pinch a llama, what do you do with them? Probably get spit in the face. They're probably gonna spit in you, on you, not in you. Dude, the drop of the glow skin was so funny. I didn't expect that. I forgot about that. Okay, here we go. So I went left. Oh no. Oh no. Downside to this plan. I'm sorry. No. No. Oh my god. Okay. Cool. We turned different color. We went different ways. We need to take out just one powered rail and it's good. Okay, cool. Well, I don't know where, but wherever you think. But I'm gonna go ahead and call it for the night, you guys. We'll be back tomorrow. I just ended this. I clicked disconnect right when you sent that message. I'm so sorry, TikTok. Uh, I appreciate you guys for coming in and hanging out. We're gonna be live tomorrow with Fields of Mystria and some puzzles. So come back, come hang out. We will be doing that for sure. Instruction to send you again left. They sent me left, yeah. That's why my cart bounced back at you because I got like stuck and it like sent me back, so I panicked. Oh, he's not even live yet. We're going over to Titan though, because he's playing Crime Simulator, and I feel like that's kind of great for our community, so everyone go say hi to Titan. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your night. Be selfish. It's just that's the fastest the system can be, so long as we slow it down just a tad bit, we're good. Okay, sounds good. Looks good. It worked right, great, I think. Have a wonderful night, you guys. Crime sim, you mean practice? Exactly. Exactly. You guys go say hi to Titan for me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. And I will see you all later. See you tomorrow for some more fields. If you're not already following, make sure you follow. We're live Monday through Thursday, 4 p.m. Central, Saturday starting at noon. Bye.